Hey honeys, me here. It is March 9th, 2026. The time right now is 12:17 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do have a message from Mom Anna and Bayek today. It's a two-parter. My disclaimer, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Okay, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not trying to convince anybody of anything here, okay? Also, I wanted to share, I actually did get some stuff. It's been a while. I've been really shitty about meditating every day, but I have been better about it like the last week. And today I got something. The first thing I saw was like gray smoke that was like in this like vortex type thing, and the vortex instead of growing, it actually shrunk down and like disappeared. Really weird. And then a couple minutes later I got like this bright green. It almost like was opening up like a pathway, and it was similar. It was like the greenery, if you're like driving around in Hawaii and you're looking at the green, like the mountains and the trees and stuff, or vegetation that's in Hawaii, it's very much like that, but it was a little bit brighter of a green even than that. But yeah, and it would like the path, it would come and it would disappear, but every time it would come back whiter. So I thought that was interesting. And then the very last thing that I saw was like this bright purple / violet that like lit up my entire vision. It was very interesting. At first it started out small, similar to like how the green did, and then it just got bigger. So still got to kind of figure out what that means, but anyway. All right. All right. Mom, Anna, Vake, you guys are still here with me? Okay, thank you. Can you show me a no? Okay, so your guys' message had two parts. So the first part, which I also put a comma in this one. So you guys spelled out the full thing, but I'm just going to say GOV, okay? GOV lost control, comma, and coming, correct? Okay, and then the second part was you guys spelled out don't fear starting again, correct? Okay, all right. Let's see, I'm gonna just put this over here so it doesn't fall down. Okay, so they actually wanted to do tarot today, you guys. I was shocked. I was like, okay, but they want to do 3 of each. They want to do 3 tarot and 3 of Trish James predictions deck. So, okay, oop. Yeah, it was nice just like having, whoa, too many. Me and my husband went to the hockey game. Yeah, we had went to the Silver Tips game. It's like a smaller, can't remember what the league is considered, but anyway, we just wanted to go out for a date night a few weeks ago because it was the first time we had a date night since everything happened with my kiddo. And then, we had bought each other for our Christmas gifts to each other. We bought each other tickets to go see the Kraken. So that's what we did on Saturday. God, they got their asses kicked though. That was unfortunate. Oh well, it was still fun to go out and do something different. I rarely go into downtown Seattle, but we were right there, right in Seattle Center with the Space Needle right there. Okay, come on. And it was interesting. So like we went into the Seattle Center and we went to like this little cantina place for dinner. And then the people sitting next to us, I could actively like, oh, there's already 3 of those. I could actively hear them talking about what's been going on, you know? And then when we were in line to actually get into the arena, there were multiple people in line talking about it. I was just like, okay. Anyway, are these 3 cards ones you wanted? Okay. All right. All right. Oh, I need to ask about positions too. So let me just flip them over. Okay. All right, are all three of these cards ones you wanted? I think they just said yes. Okay. All right, are they all in the correct position? Yes, okay. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords reversed. And freedom, freedom, openness, empowerment, releasing negative thoughts, and self-acceptance. Okay. And then the Hermit, soul searching, interesting. Okay, soul searching, solitude, wisdom, guidance, spiritual enlightenment, truth seeking, independence. Okay. And then Temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, purpose, finding meaning, and being sensible. I feel like that's more of the number 2 part, the don't fear starting again. I'm like, they're like, we're moving on. We're leaving the bitches behind that are, you know, wanting to continue the same crap we've been doing for decades. Okay. Then we'll do 3 of these. Let me, give me some more room to groove. All right, how am I doing on time? Just over 6 minutes. Okay, GOV, lost control, end coming, don't fear starting again. Do you guys want one of these cards? Okay, do you want both of them by chance? No. Do you want this one? Yes, okay. The one they didn't want was military plane. Okay. I almost wonder if the dark smoke, like the vortex thing that shrunk down and disappeared, if that's almost like kind of the darker, lower energies, like sputtering out. Okay, we're getting close here, you guys. Come on. Oh my God. And I'll be working tomorrow, so I won't be on for a pendulum read. Okay. So are all 3 of the cards ones that you want that are right here? Okay. So, disaster wreckage, worldwide earth, solution to the problem. That tracks. So, disaster wreckage, the shit show that we're in, it's worldwide. Everybody's kind of involved here. And then solution to the problem. I think this is just like us realizing that it's not us, it's not the people, it's the people at the top that want all this shit. It's not us, it's not the G.I. Joes. They don't want this shit. And I feel like the faster that people realize that, which they are, you guys, they really are. So it's just a matter of paying attention to where we want to go and what does that look like? Like, what are we going to do to help bring on, you know, what we want, right? What steps are we going to take collectively to get to a better place, right? And build a better system that works for everybody. So, all right. I love you guys so much. That is what I have for you guys today. So yeah, unless something comes up tomorrow, I might come on in the evening time and gab at you for a minute like I do sometimes. But all right, that is what I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video, okay? Love ya.